Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about PSE bursting and the most efficient way to do it with its recent changes with Nuisance Plant and with the coming Dex base. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is today is PSO2 day, by the way, and it will be lasting until the 24th. So the very first thing that you want to do when you log into the game is to actually go to your systems over here, get campaign items, receive item account, and over here, if you are a premium member, you actually get 100 star gems. If you're just a regular member, don't worry, you get 50 star gems, all right? So just make sure that you do pick up your free star gems as well as all the other goodies. But on top of that, and probably most importantly, are gonna be the buffs. So as we see over here on Nuisance Plant, and we go to the boost effect details, you can see that in rank 2, there's actually an EXP earn plus 50%, rare drop rate plus 150%, as well as the fixa drop rate plus 50%. Now, some of you guys may have noticed that in rank 1, they have also added the 300% EXP earned. This originally was not available in Nuisance Plant. However, they have now added this. What it used to be was, it used to be in the original 3 combat zones in Alio, so Rezel Forest, Vanford Laboratories, as well as Mount Magnus. However, now, because there is a rank 2 in Nuisance Plant, they have also added that boost effect. So, you know, you can take that to your advantage if you are leveling up any other classes, but personally, I recommend people to do rank 2. The reason for this is because in rank 2, they have made several changes. The biggest change is how the PSE gauge works. So as we can see in the B-roll right now, when the PSE gauge goes up to 4 bars, it is no longer possible to drop below 4 bars, regardless of what you kill, all right? So the new strategy now is to split up, kill all the random enemies you can see until you get 4 bars. The moment it's 4 bars, then you kill the trial. Now, you don't have to clear all the E's until a T pops up, then spread out. You can literally just go on a rampage and kill everything, all right? So, depending on how you want to play, if you want to follow the E's because, you know, it's just easier, it's just like, everyone go here, everyone go there, you know, you can do that. However, if you just want to go on a rampage on your own and just kill some stuff because there's enemies close by to where you spawned, you can do that as well. Because remember, once the bar hits 4 bars, you need 5 to get that PSE burst, it can no longer go below 4 bars. But here is the caveat. The caveat is this system does not work in rank 1. It only works in rank 2. So if you were to try to use that method right now in Dex base where there's only rank 1, that will not work. But lucky for us, we are getting rank 2 of Dex base literally tomorrow. So once we do get the new upgraded Dex base, everyone is going to be farming there and you can use that strategy. Everyone just spread out, massacre everything that you see, and then once you're at 4 bars, you find the T and you clear it and boom, PSE burst. Very, very simple. Personally, I really like this change, and as you can see, for those who don't believe me, it says right here. You can see new rank added to the combat sector Dex base, increased enemy levels, starless spawns, and PSE level will be kept at level 4 without dropping to level 3. Now, it can still drop from 3 to 2, 2 to 1, so forth and so on. However, the moment you hit 4 bars, it's set. It can no longer go up and down. Well, it can go up. It can no longer go down, all right? So this is something that you guys definitely want to take full advantage of. Now, keep in mind, starting from tomorrow, since we do get the new Dex base rank 2, we are also getting Crimson Realm, all right? Crimson Realm is here for about 2 weeks, and it will alternate between Dex base as well as Nuisance Plant. So the strategy that I personally use in Crimson Realm is I like to just follow the E's and the T's. Now, you don't have to listen to my advice here, but the reason why I like to follow the E's and the T's is simply because during Crimson Realm, there are some special buffs and special trials that you activate in order to guarantee certain PSE bursts, in order to guarantee certain fortes as well as encores. So when it is Crimson Realm, I like to just follow the symbol. But if that's not something that you want to do and you prefer to spread out and just do the regular strategy for normal PSE bursting, then you can do that as well. Alright, with this newfound knowledge, hopefully you'll be able to take full advantage of PSO2 Day, because remember, it does last a full 4 days. It's actually pretty impressive. So that does mean that when deck space rolls around after the maintenance, PSO2 Day is still going to be active for an additional 24 hours-ish. Alright? So basically take full advantage of that extra drop rate, because remember, with increased rare drop rate, that simply means that you get more loot, and if you get more loot, that equals more meseta, especially if you do have auto sell. Even if you manually sell, it still just results into more meseta altogether. Now, something else that you also need to keep in mind is, since deck space is getting ranked 2, that also means that a lot of the loot will be carrying over there. So for example, all of the Stia Sovereigns, as well as the Pro Grey Grinders, the Evil Volts, as well as the Extase Vances, they are all going to be available in deck space as well. So if you were making a killing with these Stia Sovereigns, you're going to make even more money by farming deck space, because the enemies there just tend to be, I don't know, the concentration of the enemies just seem to be a little bit better in deck space, in my personal opinion. But we are going to need to see like what new enemy spawns or what enemy types they add into deck space. It might not be the best place to farm anymore, and they might be pushing players to go to Noose and Plant. We don't know yet. We're going to need to test these things when the servers go live and see, you know, which spot is actually better for farming for meseta. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.